Now, here's meteorologist Monique Robinson.
Well, another warm January day for the Port City. We reached a high of 78 degrees and started out at a warm 67. We've been stuck in this pattern, keeping us in this warm pocket. Today's term is dew point. As meteorologists, we use this temperature as a reference to describe humidity. So if you see a dew point temperature of 65 degrees or higher, you can definitely expect your hair to frizz up and just be overall uncomfortable. As we always finish the tailgate with a special guest, we have the Hoggard High School cheerleaders, and this time I'm actually going to join them. So I'm going to step out here. And are you guys ready?
Yeah. Let's get a little bit rowdy. Vikings are rowdy. Let's get a little bit rowdy.
Here, it helps to make a tornado. You can spin it around in a circle. Look at that. And then look, you see the funnel? You can see as it loops through, Dorian kind of makes this wobble towards the South Carolina coast, wobbling out a little bit further out offshore. So we're going to continuously hope that that wobble persists out offshore. For this story, I thought it'd be best to do a little bit of show and tell. I'm about 5'7", 5'8" on a good day, and I'm standing on the opposite side of the dune. So on a day of high tide or even strong storm surge during a hurricane, there is a very high likelihood that that ocean water can pass over this dune.
Now, here's meteorologist Monique Robinson with your Storm Track 3 AccuWeather forecast, brought to you by Window World of Wilmington.
Well, although it didn't feel like an average January day, I hope you did enjoy your Tuesday. Check this out. Back in 2011, weather conditions were completely different outside. 3.8 inches of snow, and the temperature only reached a high of 32. Here looking downtown, courtesy of our Harbor Roofing Skyview camera network, definitely a much different picture. We're just way too warm out there to see any snow at all. Temperatures now in the 70s, 70 now in Wilmington, 66 in Holly Shelter, 62 down in Southport. Everyone is sharing in that warm weather for the southeastern portions of North Carolina. Visibility is starting to take a transition into a much more lower mileage as we go into tonight. Southport, they're already now at 7 miles of visibility. Again, that dense sea fog we're going to have to keep an eye on for tonight. In far coastal areas, especially through Tuesday evening, going to be looking at that dense sea fog. This warm air moving over this cooler waters, really impacting our coastal areas and encouraging that fog along coastal communities, and then going to be pushing further inland as what we saw last night. So tomorrow, staying warm and somewhat unsettled. Dry and warm weather again on Thursday, but Friday, much cooler. And then the weekend could feature milder temperatures and some showers. So the current setup, this front not moving much, really just keeping us right in this warm pocket. We're getting these winds pushing in from the south, really driving those temperatures for the daytime highs in the 70s. And of course today, almost reaching the 80s at 78 high for us. And then as we go through your Wednesday, this front again still putting us right on that warm side, continuously getting these winds out of the south. And that's what's going to allow for another day tomorrow back in the 70s. Overall, looking at temperatures aloft, I really like this graphic because it puts things into perspective with the colors. Right now, we're in the yellow-orange range, showing the warm colors. The purples and blues inching closer, moving in by Thursday time frame. Move out, but take a look at this. A cold Arctic plunge of air is on the way to start early part of next week. So it's going to be very chilly out there. We're going to be riding down on the down end of this roller coaster that we've been on for a high for so long. Isolated showers for tonight. Again, far coastal areas going to have to watch out for that sea fog. For tomorrow, back in the upper 60s and 70s, a chance of showers, but that continued warmth. Here's a look now at your WWAY Storm Track 3 AccuWeather forecast. So you can see those temperatures going on a decline. Monday going into Tuesday, 28. Chilly air. But I mean, this is what we've been waiting for, right, Donna?
I don't think we're dressed appropriately for that, but this is our denial of what's to come.
We're enjoying it.
Exactly, celebrating what we have now, living in this moment.
Because
the next few moments, going to get a little chillier next week this time.
Yep, for sure.